What up? It's yours truly, Mufasa Fast Show, coming to you live. Relationships are contracts, and we talked a lot about just contracts in general, and relationships, men and women. I just want you to know, I think it's important a good contract doesn't have a hole in it. So at this point, we have to over communicate with our women, and it sucks because I used to be the king of whatever it don't need to be said. It's already in the details. Nothing needs to be explained. We know we got each other type. Blah, blah, blah. I was that type. Yeah, she fucked with me. You don't want to do all that. So cut the chase. Every little thing you want that woman to do, make sure she down for doing it before you enter that contract with her. Make sure she down to do it consistently, mood swing or not. I can't make women, hey, you still gonna love on me the way you need to if I piss you off. Sometimes they ain't gonna do that. But that's something you gotta talk about. Okay, I'm gonna give you time. Me, when I piss a woman off, because I do stuff, I give them space. I give them time to miss me. I'm gonna give you your space. I'm gonna give you your time. And sometimes they need that. All right, damn. Sometimes they need to do that. So I want you guys to understand that too. Now, relationships are contract. You know what another relationship is? Friendships. Y'all got friends. I got people I consider my friend that I like. Your friend should be able to save you money. They don't put you in a situation where it's financially binding. A lot of our friendships, especially as a young black man, a lot of our friendships are fallouts because of two things: money and pussy. I done fell out with friends because of money. I done fell out with friends because of pussy. Okay? Fellas, relationships are contracts. You got this homeboy, you let him know, hey man, don't backdoor me. I won't backdoor you. We gonna stick to the code. If they can't stick to the code, they can't be your friend. They can't be trusted. And it's kind of weird because I got some homies, like, they'll tell me straight up, hey man, your girl you talking to tried me. I respect that. I might not even tell her that what they said, but I respect that. I done been in some situations where I had women I was dealing with. I guess I pissed them off or they was mad at me and they doubled back. Fellas, stay away from women like that. Stay away from women like that. Stay away. I really have no respect for a woman that cheats back. All right. The reason I say that is because, and she said she was cheating back. Let me go and say this. I've cheated on a woman, right? Cheated. And we stayed together. And then we end up breaking up for a whole different reason. I said, I bet you cheated on you. You could tell me now we ain't together. Years later, and she was just like, I just never had no desire to cheat on you. I just liked you and only you. And I don't sleep around. That's what she told me. So it's women out there. So if it's a woman that tell you, yeah, I cheated because you cheated, it was already on her heart to cheat. She was going to cheat on you regardless. She was going to cheat on you regardless. She was going to cheat on you regardless. She just stayed in the relationship for the get back. She was going to do that regardless. Hell, if they cheat around you or sleep with any of your friends, that's get back. That's a woman scorned. And guess what? You dodged the bullet, right? So always remember that little tidbit. But you don't know who your friends really are until money and women get involved. I understand that now. You guys got to understand that. The faster you understand that, the better. You know, it used to be a little tips and tricks, and I could go into it, but if you got homies that's always hating on you, that got to be in your contract. Let's not hate on each other. Let's build each other up. It's okay for my boy to say, I don't think that's going to work, bro. I think you need to do this. If they just say, man, you tripping, man, that shit ain't going to work, and leave it at that, then that's something, that to me, that's a breach of contract. If you don't think this going to work, advise me on something else. What you think I should do? I'm big on support, victories, moral support, love, kindness, loyalty. I want to see my brothers win. I got to be with somebody who see me win, right? I like men, talking to men about their homies and their male friendships, because it's more genuine. You're going to find out real quick who's who. Now, I got cats I turn up with, kick it with on the block. Then I got cats that I call when I need business done. One of my great friends, me and him never turn up like that. But when I need something done, he going to get it done. When I need business done, he going to get it done. I send him business. He do my business. And we, And we always talk about, hey, man, we're going to take this trip to DR. We're going to take this trip to Colombia. We're going to go to Brazil. And we probably will eventually. But at the same time, what's more important? Getting to this money. Okay, who you got to get to your money with? Are y'all getting money the same way? Like, I got homies that I consider my friends, but that's not my circle. I'm talking about your circle. If you a teacher, right, and you got a homeboy who a drug dealer, y'all not in the same circle. Like, y'all shouldn't be in the same circle. That's my homie. We gonna look out for each other on the streets or, in the school. But rather than that, that's it. Like, I call them my brothers. There's a lot of brothers I got that are for different things, but I don't deal with them on a day-to-day basis. You dealing with some friends on a day-to-day basis, y'all gotta be on the same goals, on the same page. Like, you gotta be getting it. I got a friend that's a doctor. I'm gonna call my doctor friend when it's time the medical shit to come up. I'm gonna call my accountant when it's time for the education shit to come up. They might call the coaching shit. They might call me, right? We all got each other back. We building a network, and shout out to Knox. He got a great network like that. But y'all gotta understand, when you even with dealing with relationships or contract, dealing with men, dealing with your homeboys, they got to benefit you some way, somehow. I got a homeboy right now. Me and him kick it all the time. If I want a pair of J's and I can't find them on the street, I know I can go to him. He know what he come to me for. Oh, hey, man, I need you to come help me do this podcast. Bam, bam, bam. It's an even exchange. And then it's not like I'm using him, he using me. We using each other. Like, that's where I want to see him win. He want to see me win. You got to be with cats that want to see you win, bro. I don't want nobody to be with cats that ain't got no goals, who ain't working toward them. You understand what I'm saying? I got friends, I got homeboys, I got associates. I'm not no gangbanger, but if I was a gangbanger, I'll be with cats who want to bang, who want to be thug life. That's who I'm gonna be with. You get what I'm saying? I grew up in the hood. I understand that. But once you become a man, once you find your purpose, you gotta let that go. That don't mean you can't stop loving your brothers. It's a lot of cats I love. I love them to death, man. I love to see them shine. I love to see them win. But I know I can't do what they doing. I know I can't hang out with this boy every day. I'm gonna be on somebody's hit list. I'm gonna be on the FBI watch list. I'm gonna fuck around, catch me a Rico. A Rico charge. I ain't trying to do that. I know those kind of guys. But I ain't stupid enough to hang out with them on a daily. And get what? They love me. They'll give me the shirt off their back. And same for me. But it's just like, hold up, bro. Well, Nah, I ain't going that route. You go that route. You got to learn to stand on your own too, be a leader, not a follower, and put everybody, especially men, we got to put each other in categories. You understand what I'm saying? Why would I bring my homeboy who DJs to the boxing ring and he don't want to have shit to do with boxing? And then he's telling me he don't want to have shit to do with boxing, and now I'm mad at him. I think he fake. Nah, you can't do that. It ain't shit in there for him. So that's how I look at it. I want you guys to understand them contracts is real easy to break with homies. And I don't want y'all to break it in a disrespectful way. Now y'all beefing and y'all got to fight each other. I don't want all that shit. I don't even want y'all to fight over it. If the dude hit your old girl or dirty Mac you, just go on about your business. I can't stand me a dirty Mac either. And sometimes it don't even be dirty Mac, man. Just telling the truth. But I don't like people to talk. Before you even go to anybody talk trash about me, talk trash to me first, to my face. You know, that's what I tell my homeboys. I do it with them all the time. Like, bro, you tripping. You need to da-da-da-da-da. Now, if I go tell somebody else, like, yeah, I think he tripping. He doing too much. He da-da-da-da-da. And it ain't no like, oh, you know what he said about you? It's like, he already know how I feel about him. He already know what I told him to do. That just let me know, though, I can't be friends with you. I do that shit with dudes all the time, too. I ain't gonna go back and report what you said. I'm gonna just think, we gotta mind your business. When you do a contract with your homies, you gotta have a mind your business clause. Don't tell my business. That's the big part. Like, it's 3 things. Don't fuck my money up. Don't fuck my girl. And don't tell my business. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it be like that. Especially if I tell you something that, like, I done been in a situation where I done told a cat about something about me and what me and my girl go through, and it got back to me. And that shit crazy because it was only me, you, my girl. Now it's more people. So that's a big thing for me. I always say don't tell my business. Even with, the contracts, the intimate contracts with women, please don't tell my business. Please don't. I know it's going to be a friend or two that